Hi everyone, I'm your host, JB Wachowski. Welcome to the shortstorypodcast.com, where you can hear a fast paced short story and get a quick writing tip afterward. Today's short story is an apocalyptic tale from the Short Story Podcast 2017 anthology, Episode 13 Business as Unusual. Even when the end of the world is just around the corner, there are those quick thinkers who find a way to provide a service and to profit from it by rebranding their product or service to meet the needs of the masses. Deadwood was one of those small backwater towns. You could easily miss it in the blink of an eye as you passed through it. When the zombie apocalypse came to Deadwood, it was heart-rending how the plague of the undead attacked their loved ones and friends. The citizens were hard-pressed to resolve all the death and destruction. The actions of the living trying to protect themselves was more destructive than anyone imagined. No one had foreseen all the accidental shootings, injuries, sackings, murders, and massive property destruction. Finally, things calmed down enough for Sheriff Katz to call a town meeting outside on the front steps of the Deadwood Town Hall. There are too few of us remaining to handle all the remaining zombies, so the three remaining members of the town council have outsourced this to a zombie disposal service, and I might add, for a very reasonable price. Now you all know them and have done business with them for several years. In fact, they come highly recommended by our late mayor, Clem Pitkin, who used to outsource our garbage collection to them. I mean refuse pickups to them. Well now, they are willing to take care of our zombie removal situation for us, and I assure you it will be with dignity. Three men in bright orange vests stood up behind the sheriff, and one of them stepped up to the speaker. Hi everyone, it's good to see you again. You all know me, I'm Nigel, and this is my zombie disposal squad. We are here to take care of your dear zombies. The three of us will go through your town cleaning out this unhealthy menace. In the past, many of you have locked your beloved undead in attics, cellars, and garages, or even hoarding their decomposing remains in storage bins and freezers. In the name of public safety, it is now time to let them leave. Please, when we come to your street, bring out your dead and undead zombies, or just ask us and we'll remove them from you with dignity. Please think of them as they once were and not as they now are. They are a burden to you and your community. We are here to help you, and remember, we are the only ones who can relieve you of your responsibility in these apocalyptic times. Thank you so very much. Oh, last but not least, zombie pickup days are Mondays and Thursdays. Trash collections are every Wednesday. With that said, the new zombie disposal squad climbed into the cab of their trash collection truck with a giant yellow Z spray painted on all sides, and off they headed on their first zombie collection run. The end. Today's quick writing tip. On Amazon, I always check a book's look inside before I buy. I got burned on a couple books. The first thing which makes me not buy a book is a fourth grade Dick and Jane style story in which every sentence starts with I or he or she or the same name repeated endlessly over and over again. On top of that, to add insult to injury, the author has an attack of the and I's, where every sentence is a comma followed by and I did this, and I did that, and I. Well, I hope this writing tip helps you. Okay, that's a wrap. Thank you for listening to this episode of the shortstorypodcast.com. So you don't miss out on an episode, please take a moment to subscribe to the show and leave a nice review. Thank you for listening and have a great day.